Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you a super easy, long-lasting makeup tutorial using one of my favorite products. Now, before I go in with any eyeshadow or anything like that, I'm first gonna prime my eyelids. This will remove the redness from the eyelid and it's gonna make my eyeshadow as long-lasting as possible. So I use the MAC Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre, and I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal. I've been doing plenty of videos using this product and it's one of my favorite products. You can see the pigmentation is really beautiful, but it also stays perfectly in place on your eyelid, and that's why I really like it. Also, with just a few steps you can create super beautiful glamorous looks. I will try to find as many videos that I have using these products from Huda, and I will link them down all in the description bar, because I made some of my favorite looks using these in different colors. So the first thing I did was using the matte side and just applying a little bit of that on the eyelids, and then using a clean blending brush to blend out the edges. Now I use the Sigma Beauty E25 brush, which is also included in my brush kit that I created together with Sigma Beauty, which I will link down in the description bar. It has 6 of my favorite brushes in there. So I'm just gonna continue like blending it out and trying to make it look as smooth as possible. Sometimes you have to be quite quick with this, because sometimes the product is already dried and then you can't really move the product anymore because it's just super long lasting. Once you have it set on your eyelid, it's not gonna go anywhere, which is why I love this product so much, but also it means you have to blend a little bit more quick. So I added another layer because I just wanted it to look a little bit darker, and I just did the same as with the previous. I just started to continue to blend. I felt like it was looking kind of rough. So if you feel like your edges look a little bit too dramatic, you can also use a little bit of concealer on your brush and make the edges look a little bit more smooth. So now I'm gonna go in with the shimmery side, and I just used the product applicator that it comes with. And then I went in again with a Sigma Beauty E25 brush, applying it on top of it and just blending around the edges. And this is actually all the steps you have to do for your eyelid. So as you can maybe tell, it's super easy, super quick, doesn't require a lot of like skills, but you just have to focus on the blending and then you're good to go. So I'm just continuing to blend, and then I went in with this Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer and blended a little bit of this around the edges just to make it look more smooth. This is just a super easy trick. I do this in almost every video because you feel like sometimes after you're looking at your eyelid and your edges don't really look that well. This is just a super easy trick to make it look a lot better. So I'm just sweeping my brush back and forth with just the slightest amount of concealer on it, and this will just make it look more sharp and defined. Then I went in with a super tiny smudge brush from Sigma Beauty and using this matte color from that same product that I used for underneath the lower lash line as well, just to apply it like super precise. This is a very tiny brush, so for this step it's just perfect. And I'm just continuing to apply it, and then I went in with a bigger brush, which is also by Sigma. I believe this is the E45 if I'm not mistaken, but this brush is also included in my brush kit, which is one of my favorites. It's just a super tiny detailed brush. And then I went in with this pencil, which I'm not sure if it's by Charlotte Tilbury or by Samuel Husami, but I will link it down in the description bar. It just looked super close to the product I used on the eyelid, so that was perfect. And I used a little bit of highlighter in the inner corner of my eye, just to make it pop a little bit more, but this is optional. You can also stick to only using that product from Huda Beauty. So now I applied a little bit of brow gel because I felt like my hairs were all over the place. Then I curled my lashes because it's time for mascara. I'm only going in with mascara today to keep it super easy and quick. If you want to make it as long lasting as possible, I would definitely suggest to maybe go in with a waterproof mascara, especially if you're wearing this for bridal makeup. You might gonna cry, get emotional. So I'm using the Roller Lash mascara, which has never transferred on my skin. It's not marked as waterproof, but I feel like it kind of is. It's just super long lasting. But just take your favorite mascara that you know that will do the job for you. And some lashes will also look super beautiful, but I wanted to keep it more simple and easy for you guys to recreate, because I know not everyone likes to wear lashes, but Using lashes will definitely make it look more glamorous. But yeah, this is the finished result. Just used minimal amount of products and you get this super beautiful result. That's why I really like the Huda Beauty Matte and Metals. Because they're just so beautiful. So yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you all like this video. Next week I will have a lot of glamorous looks coming for you guys, which I cannot wait for you guys to see. So stay tuned and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.